Prince George is officially a teenager now, but it wasn't a birthday portrait or an official royal announcement that truly convinced the world. Instead, it was one funny comment from his father, Prince William, that instantly reminded everyone that even the future King of Britain goes through the same awkward teenage phase as millions of kids around the world. During a special family appearance at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Prince William and Princess Kate stepped out with all three of their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The outing was significant for several reasons. It marked the children's first official public appearance together in Scotland, where William and Kate are known as the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay, and it was Prince Louis's first major sporting event alongside his older siblings. But despite the historic occasion, it was Prince George who quietly became the center of attention. At just 13 years old, George looked noticeably taller, more mature, and far more confident than royal fans have seen before. Standing beside his parents, he carried himself with remarkable composure while chatting with athletes, volunteers, and sporting legends. Social media quickly filled with comments saying the future King of Britain now looks almost identical to a young Prince William, while others noticed striking similarities to his late grandmother, Princess Diana. Then came the moment everyone started talking about. While meeting British cycling legends Sir Chris Hoy and Dame Laura Kenny, Prince William was invited to climb onto a tandem bicycle. Rather than accepting the challenge, William laughed and delivered a line that instantly went viral. Smiling, he joked that he already embarrasses Prince George enough as it is. It was only one sentence, but it perfectly captured a universal parenting experience. Every parent knows the moment when their child becomes a teenager, and suddenly everything mom or dad says in public feels embarrassing. William's comment revealed that George has officially reached that stage of life, and royal fans absolutely loved seeing such a relatable glimpse inside one of the world's most famous families. The internet responded almost immediately. Thousands of people commented that it was refreshing to hear the Prince of Wales joke about something so ordinary. Others said it reminded them that despite living in palaces and carrying centuries of royal tradition, William and Kate are still raising teenagers with the same challenges every family faces. And George himself appeared to prove exactly that throughout the day. Unlike the shy little boy many remember from earlier royal events, George confidently spoke with athletes and shared some of his own sporting interests. During conversations with gymnasts, he admitted with a smile that flexibility definitely isn't one of his strengths. His younger brother Louis agreed, while Princess Charlotte proudly showed off her own gymnastics abilities. The playful family interaction highlighted the natural chemistry between the three siblings and offered another rare glimpse of their personalities away from formal royal ceremonies. The Commonwealth Games appearance also highlighted just how carefully Prince William and Princess Kate are preparing George for his future role. Over the years, they've gradually increased his public appearances instead of placing him constantly in the spotlight. George has attended Wimbledon finals, major football matches, Trooping of the Colour, royal celebrations, and now increasingly important official engagements where he interacts directly with members of the public. Royal experts have often praised this gradual approach, saying it allows George to experience as normal a childhood as possible while slowly becoming comfortable with the responsibilities that await him. Those responsibilities are growing rapidly because another major milestone is just around the corner. This September, Prince George is expected to begin attending Eton College, the prestigious boarding school attended by both Prince William and Prince Harry. The decision continues a royal tradition while also reflecting William and Kate's desire to give George a balanced education that combines academic excellence with as much normal teenage life as possible. Starting Eton represents far more than simply changing schools. For George, it's the beginning of a new chapter in his preparation as the future monarch. While most teenagers worry about homework and making new friends, George also carries the enormous responsibility of being second in line to the British throne after his father. That reality became even more emotional just days before the Commonwealth Games. On July 22nd, Kensington Palace celebrated George's 13th birthday by releasing a brand new official portrait showing him smiling confidently in a blazer over a white shirt. Many royal fans immediately commented that he looked remarkably grown up compared to previous birthday photographs. Alongside the portrait, William and Kate also shared a rare behind-the-scenes family video showing George enjoying time outdoors with Prince Louis. The footage included climbing over rocks, walking along the beach, spending time with the family's dog, Otto, and simply enjoying summer together away from royal duties. The video quickly became one of the family's most warmly received social media posts. Fans loved seeing George laughing naturally with his younger brother instead of standing during formal ceremonies. Many commented that it was hard to believe the little boy introduced outside St. Mary's Hospital in 2013 had already become a teenager preparing for boarding school and future royal responsibilities. What also stood out during the Commonwealth Games was George's growing confidence in public. He no longer appeared nervous speaking with athletes or answering questions. Instead, he listened carefully, smiled naturally, and participated comfortably in conversations alongside his parents. Royal observers noted that William and Kate increasingly allowed George to take part in discussions rather than simply standing beside them, suggesting his public role is slowly expanding. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis also attracted attention throughout the day. Charlotte confidently discussed her love of gymnastics and ballet, while Louis charmed spectators with his playful personality, high-fiving mascots and joking about learning handstands. The siblings' relaxed interactions highlighted the parenting style William and Kate have consistently tried to maintain, raising children who understand their royal responsibilities while still enjoying ordinary childhood experiences. For Prince William, however, perhaps the biggest headline wasn't about constitutional duties or future kingship. It was simply admitting that his teenage son now finds him embarrassing. That one humorous moment may have been the most relatable royal story of the year. Behind the crowns, titles, and centuries of tradition is still a father realizing his eldest son has reached that familiar stage where parents suddenly become uncool. And perhaps that's exactly why this story resonated with so many people around the world. Prince George may be destined to become king one day, but for now, he's also experiencing something wonderfully ordinary, growing up. As he prepares for life at Eton College, takes on more public engagements, and gradually steps closer to his future role, the world is watching a young royal transform from the little prince everyone remembers into a confident teenager ready for the next chapter. If his latest appearance is any indication, Prince George is handling that transition with maturity, confidence, and just enough teenage embarrassment to remind everyone that even future kings are, at heart, simply teenagers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.